Okay, my YouTube friends, I was able to get it up there behind here as good as I could get it. It's about the same as it was before I started, but the wire is tucked in behind it, and until I can find something that's gonna permanently make that perfect, that's pretty good for now. I don't think it's just gonna fall. It really needs something behind here to give it some leverage to press down, being it lost a few of the teeth in here and rubber that came out. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mount this somewhere in the center, somewhere like right in here. And so what you need to do is make sure that, I know I got some alcohol around here somewhere, y'all. You want to make sure that window's nice and clean. Let's see here. There it is right there. Okay, so I've got my alcohol here. I just want to make sure it's clean. It is. I know it's pretty daggum clean, but you just want to make sure there's no oil or anything on there. Or to so that it sticks nice and good on there. And so let's see if I can get this, let's see if I can eyeball this pretty good, y'all. The car's sitting like this, so it's not level. I was gonna put a level on it and try that, but you know, level is not gonna be level because of the way the car is sitting. So it's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna just do my best, man. Oh my gosh, and some sticky stuff. Okay, so there's center between this rearview mirror. I know that's center. So let's see, that looks pretty daggum good right in there, man. More like right there. More like right like that. That looks pretty good right there, man. Look, there's center. Look at that little red arrow right there. You see that red arrow? Follow that up. It looks pretty daggum good, man. Don't put me behind a rifle. I'm just kidding. Although I was a pretty good shot growing up. Okay, so that looks pretty daggum good, man. And you know what? That's close enough. And what I like about this is that's on there, man. That is on there. I left just enough cord hanging out. That's pretty daggum good, man. Just like that. I like that. So, you know, it's not, everything's not perfect in real life. All you can do is just shoot for the best, do your best, and hope it turns out okay. Actually, this comes off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's gonna be good. And see, this one I can run down the highway with it plugged in my my USB port lighter here all day long. Okay, and it's not gonna be keeping time. It's not gonna be giving me GPS on it or anything like that, which is cool. I like that. I don't want it to, because this one right here, this wire, gives me the option to hardwire it in, and it has the GPS on it, and it has the battery drain thing on it as well. It gives a time, date, and all that other stuff. And I can mount it back here, and it's going to pick up all this. So anything that happens on the side of the car, or anybody walking around the sides, it's actually going to pick it up. To whereas when I have it mounted up here, it's only going to pick up what happens in front of the car. So really, This is the best option for mounting for security reasons, unless you have two cameras, one facing the front, one facing the back, which I don't. So this is kind of neat. Now that I have two wires, I'm gonna run this to this channel, come out with these little holes. I'll have to drill that a little bigger, put a mount right here, which is going to be this one that has a GPS finder on it. I'll mount it right here, okay, and then for security reasons at night I'll just let it run all night, time and date, all that other good stuff, and have a second option. It's always good to have options, man. You got to have options in life, because if you don't, you never know when the rug's going to be pulled out from underneath you. And trust me from experience of never thinking that it would be pulled out for me in a certain situation that I was in, and it did. And so you got to have options in life. But I think that's good, man. I think that's pretty daggum good, and for the most part it's pretty daggum center. I like that. So let's get our rear view mirror up, see what that looks like. Go ahead and put our mirror back up there. And you know what, man, it comes with this nice little cap that goes over it, but I kind of like the way it looks like this. And if I want to take that booger down, I can. And it don't look bad without the cap on it. So let's just kind of get that started where it'll stay for me. I really like where it's at, man. I really like that camera. It looks nice and hidden back there. Oh man, that's gonna be so good, y'all. I mean, really nice, man. Let's see if I can get that in there. Okay, so now that it's somewhat secure, right? So that's pretty much centered right there. Let's tighten it up. Tighten it up. So this is what I was, look, that looks right dead on center coming down from that rear view mirror. It looks pretty daggum level. I like it. Only thing I'm not 100% like praising about is this up here. It's always been like that since I've gotten it back from the guy putting in the new windshield. But for the most part, I like that. I think it turned out nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, y'all. That's gonna be good. So on my next video, I'm gonna be, like I say, lifting the hood, running the power wire to hardwire this stuff in. See, it gives you on the end of it, let me show you, battery. So that's got to run to hot. And I'm gonna run a 5 amp fuse, or 2 to 5 amp fuse in line to that. This has got to be ground, and it's got to be grounded to the metal of your vehicle. Typically you want to scratch the paint or have an area where it gets a nice ground. And this is the accessory. Now what I'm not happy about this cable is they really should have sent this sucker right here, or these two ends, with a second fuse holder in it, so that you can plug it in your fuse box, put the second fuse in there, and you don't have to worry about you know, trying to stab that in your fuse, an accessory fuse, and hoping it stays there. Or there's got to be a solution to that. So I'm gonna go to the automotive place and see if I can find something. If you guys know anything I can find to help me out, so I ain't got to look and do all the research, please send me a message. It'd be greatly appreciated. But this cord's plenty long enough, man, to go through here, actually it's gonna go this way, so it'll go through here in that channel, come out there like that, go down this sidewall, see, and now that I've got these panels off, it's gonna be a lot easier to run it down there, run it under the carpet, up underneath there. There's the fuse box right there, hardwired in, go through the firewire with this power wire. And you know what, guys, I'm gonna have two options to mount that camera. So this goes back up here And it don't look bad like that, but that actually snaps in like that. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that in there. I think it slides in there. No? No, it just pops in there, doesn't it? I think it does. Ow, that freaking hurt. There it is. There it is, man. It's on there. So, all that's done, man. I got my camera in, and I'm happy. Only thing is, I'm gonna come back and mess with this, tinker a little bit with this, see if I can find something at the automotive store that they suggest using in there. And that's gonna be nice and done. There's no wires stapled anywhere or anything. It turned out real nice. I'm happy. So thanks for joining in, guys, and join me on part 2 on running the wire through this channel right here, and then hardwiring it in, and actually driving around and getting some footage of that camera. Let's see what that baby does. So here comes the rain, and we will see you again.